What's going on, y'all? Hopefully everybody doing well. Hopefully everybody having a great day. So I've been thinking about something and I thought about it. I prayed on it. I've asked other people, right? So I've sought help. I've asked some of my family members, people I trust, their judgment, right? I've asked some of my subscribers. And what I asked them, I said, look, I explained to them the situation that, allegedly, Mal taking advantage of these girls, from what the women say, right? That's what happened. So I say, yo, do you think I should put those videos out? Some of them were like, no. Some of them were like, yeah. You should, right? Everybody was sort of like, well, if you do put them out, conceal the women, their identity so people don't know who they are. I said, yeah, I get that. I said, but that also becomes like a little, then people are going to say, oh, it's fake, and my OA, who's also my sponsor, he's like, well, you're always going to have them people, right? You could have somebody tell exactly what happened to them and say, no, this person did this to me. You could have them point to them and say, yo, this person did this to me, right? And there's always going to be people that say, that's not true, for whatever reason, right? I said, damn, you got a point there. He said, that's not the people that you want to get your message to. You know what I mean? I was like, well, what you mean by that? And he said, the people you want to get your message to is the people that could become his victim in the future, right? Or maybe the people that have been his victim already, right? To let them know you're not alone. There's other people that this has happened to, right? And I sort of described to him and told him, I said, man, since I spoke out about this, I said, I've received a whole bunch of emails and DMs and text messages and all that shit from other people saying, yo, I know somebody that this happened to, or this happened to me, or I'm a survivor of being assaulted, and I can tell you 100% that his videos, watching them, gave me the creeps, that they made me cry because of the way he's asking women to describe traumatic moments that have happened to them, right? The way he's asking the women, tell me about your date, tell me how bad it was, and then they said, and then he has the nerve to make a video that says like the top 10 worst dates in Kensington. And I was like, so I didn't know that. I was like, you sure he did that? And they're like, yeah, he did it. Send me a screenshot. I was like, damn, that's a little, I don't know. That's a little weird. But if one thing we know is dude's a weirdo, right? If nothing else, he's a weirdo. So I said, I'm not surprised that he would do something like that. I think it's very tasteless to go around and be like, top 10 moments that happen in Kensington, that have to do with a woman being taken advantage of or being assaulted. And that further lets me know that dude knows nothing about addiction. The only thing he knows about addiction is, and thank God, right? Thank God that dude has never been an addict. He tries to tell people, no, I had a problem before. That's bullshit. You say what you want, say it for the cameras, so anyway, off track a little bit, because as I talk about this shit gets me upset a little bit, right? Because of one of the people that this happened to is somebody that I grew and had a friendship with on the channel, right? So, she's just one of the people that I have under recording, you know, that told me, yo, this dude is a piece of shit. He did this, this, and this. So I guess I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. Let me know what y'all think I should do. Do you think I should drop those videos? Or do you think I shouldn't? You know, I know all the nosy motherfuckers are going to be like, yeah, drop it, Frank, drop it, right? And I wish I could drop it so that only select people could see, right? Because all the people that talk shit in the comments and all that shit, I wish I could drop it so you can't see it. You know what I mean? So people could tell you, yo, I seen it. And you're so fucking nosy that you're going to be like, damn, I want to see it, you know? Because there's a whole bunch of you out there. And then there's people that say, oh, first rule, you know you can't believe a drug addict, but you're watching a channel that interviews them. So you choose to believe them when you want to, right? So it's cool to believe them this time and that time, but not when they're saying something about somebody that you think you know, right? So, I don't know. Let me know. What do you think I should do? You think I should drop the interviews? Or you think I should just keep them in the holster? A lot of people were like, yo, you need to go to the cops. I'm not going to the cops. You know, that I'm not doing. I just, you know, I can't do that. Before I go to the cops, I would go out there and see him myself before I was to go to the cops. You know, that would happen. So, and I'm not doing either one of them. You know, so he's lucky it's a right time that we come across each other, right? And it's not in an earlier stage or a different stage of my life, because, you know, people would have been reading about this, you know, and maybe something bad would have happened to me. Who knows? You know, who knows? Because the most dangerous thing in the world is somebody who's scared. And the biggest thing that everybody kept on saying was like, yo, this dude literally sounded like he was ready to cry when he was trying to defend himself. They was like, yo, you can tell in his voice, he was so scared of everything you were saying. You could tell in his voice, never once did he deny, did he come straight out and say, yo, I have never assaulted or taken advantage of anybody in Kensington. He never said that. You know, like I said, I don't watch his videos, so maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I doubt it. The thing I know is, you know, dude's a weirdo, dude's a creep. And from a handful of women, they say that, you know, he did other stuff, taking advantage of them and feeding them drugs and stuff. So one thing I've learned is never put anything past anybody, right? And especially when you think, right, like me, I said, he comes on and he'd be like, no, I don't have nothing to hide. I swear, you know, in the fucking dark, you know, and people were like, yeah, we're with you. Like, yo, y'all gotta be out of your fucking mind. I don't get it, but maybe it's not for me to get, right? Maybe it's not for me to get. So for everybody that has chose to support me, thank you. And for everybody that hasn't, cool. For everybody that has just stayed impartial, right? And was like, well, I'm not gonna say nothing until I gather more information. That's the best thing, right? That's the best thing. Because like I said, it's not about me, it's not about him. It's about what happened to those victims, right? Everybody thinks it's bullshit, but what if that was your daughter? What if that was your mother? Think about that. So let me know down in the comments you want me to drop those videos, and I'll definitely take it into consideration, because I think, in my opinion, it's sort of, you know, like I have these interviews, and if I don't put them out there, I feel like there could be more victims, right? But maybe if people see it, maybe they'll be like, you know, damn, I gotta stay away from him. I knew I had a bad feeling, or, you know, or maybe not. I don't know. But I would hate to know that because I didn't put these videos out, that something like this happened to somebody else. Imagine that. That's the last thing I want. So let me know in the comments if y'all think I should drop it. If you think, I don't know. I'm seeking, you know, I'm seeking guidance from y'all, I guess. You know, I'm seeking y'all input. So have a great day, y'all. Remember to be kind, loving, and patient. And thank you. Have a great day, y'all.